Now, I wasn't actually planning to film anything today. It's a Friday, which is my one day off, but something pretty cool just happened and I wanted to share it with you all. Now, in my most recent sit-down talking headshot video, I talked about my journey on YouTube over the last year and the direction that I wanted to take the channel in. Now, in that video, I talked about how I wanted to lean more towards the gaming review type content. And to facilitate this, I'd been looking into a really cool piece of technology that I'd somehow convinced myself that I needed in order to clock up some more game hours for better reviews. Now, primarily as a PC gamer, I spend the majority of my time in this room glued to my desk, whether it's editing, streaming, playing video games, and I wanted a solution that would allow me to clock in some more game hours whilst on the go, in the other room, in bed, or on the sofa, clocking up some quality time with my better half. And that piece of tech is exactly what arrived today. So without further ado, let's get this bad boy open and see everything that comes in the box with the 1TB Steam Deck Oled. Right, let's have a little looky what we got here. So yes, I went with the 1TB edition. Part of that, obviously, yes, is the storage. That was one of my biggest considerations. I didn't actually want to do a ton of tinkering necessarily, at least not at the moment. But I do plan on tinkering with it at some point. So look at that. We have got the goodies. I like this box. Like, I know it's just basic information written on here, but it's kind of nice, honestly. Let's take a look at what we got over here first before we get the actual unit out. So we don't need that. Here we have got the EU power. Why have I got the EU power adapter on the UK brother? All right, well, let's see how that goes. Let me get this open. Hopefully it has a UK plug slot. Otherwise that's going to be a bit of a problem. But in the box here, we have got the USB-C connector, and it is in fact a UK adapter on the front. I wonder if this actually slides off. I'm not sure that it does, but it looks like it kind of should. But in the actual box here, we got little instruction kind of manual down here, which obviously we don't need. I'm going to go ahead, drop the old box down here. Let me go ahead and leave the plug on the side here. And then this is the good stuff right here. Nothing else in the box down here, so I'm going to get rid of it. Look at that. Ooh, your games in a whole new light. Steam Deck Oled. I'm excited to get this bad boy open. So like I was saying, part of the reason why I wanted the OLED was the etched glass as well. I know the etched glass is not for everybody from some of the reviews that I've been looking into. The etched glass is actually a little bit of a pain because you slightly lose out on the richness of that OLED screen, because obviously that etched glass is having some kind of effect on there. Oh, this carry case is nice though. So we've got the Extendo carry case here, which the name of which I have kind of forgotten because I am a professional, but I will put it up on screen for you all. But for me as a content creator, I realized I would rather have the option of an anti-glare cover on the front. I didn't really want to get a screen protector to give me that option because, to be honest, most of the time, I think I will have a regular screen protector on the front, which I don't have at the moment. Again, a professional. I wasn't expecting it to arrive so quickly. While that etched glass screen is going to allow me to record things a lot better because I won't have a bunch of glare from all the lights that I'm using. But this bad boy is really sealed on. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's got like a security tag. I didn't steal this. I promise. It was shipped to me. Ah, it comes off nice and easy. Thank God. Really thought I was about to have to call up Valve and ask them to cut it off for me. But I like this case. I've heard a lot of people talking smack about it, but I kind of like it. We've got the little, whatever this is on the back. I don't actually know what this is for. I should probably have looked that up ahead of time, but I have not done so. So you get to stay over here. But there's a little slot in here. I'm pretty sure that's so that we can store this power adapter. It does loosely fit in there, but it fits in enough that it'll be able to slot into a bag nicely. But let's get this bad boy open, shall we? So I think I have to do it from the front here very quickly. Zip Aroonies around the back side here, under the case. And oh, there we go. God, she's a girthy one, honestly. Oh, it fits. Oh, hello. You can see the reflection of me. It looks like I'm playing the kazoo back here. I'm just talking into the mic. This is nice. Looks like it comes with our nice microfiber cloth, which is beautiful. Let me leave that down here. We've got 4 back paddles on the back. Again, one of the big changes from the OLED reiteration. We've got this nice orange power button. We've got the updated Joy-Cons here. I believe everything has slightly had an update on this, to be honest with you. I'm trying to angle it so you can't see both the camera above and myself, but can you see how when I point this towards the light, there is a glare on them, but it's not nearly as bad as it would be without the anti-glare covering. Again, this is without anything on it whatsoever, but it feels nice in the hands. It is bigger than I expected. A buddy and I got these at the same time. He arrived a day before mine, which is fun. Loved that. He was rubbing that in my face. One thing he said is it was much bigger than he was expecting. And to be honest with you, me too. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm actually really happy about that. I'm glad that it's got the nice, pretty much edge-to-edge bezels now. But let's power this bad boy on and see what happens. Got the power indicator on there. Let's give it a second. My brother, doth you require power first? Should I? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. God, it feels nice. It's not nearly as heavy as I thought it was going to be either. I was expecting the weight to be pretty substantial. The box itself was like 1.5 kilos, but there's no way this weighs more than, I don't know, like 800 grams, it feels like to me. I'll put the actual stats on screen. But it's taking its sweet time getting booted up for the first time. But I'm kind of enjoying the anti-glare cover already. Like, not having crazy reflections. Like, I've got a ton of lights on in the room right now, and it is not just blasting everything. And there we go. Up for the first time. So I can use either. I wonder if I can scroll up and down with these. No, I can't. Can't use the right side, but the left side I could use either. We will go with English because I am an English boy. It is in fact UK time, which is GMT. Where's GMT? Greenwich. Greenwich Mean Time. That is the one. I'm going to select my 5 gigahertz network, password of which I cannot remember. So let me put that in and I'll be right back. Beautiful. Connection successful. We love to see that. And while that's just kind of booting up and doing its thing, I'm going to see if I can figure out how this works, because I know that this comes in kind of 2 set different configurations. You've got the full carry case, and I'm pretty sure this inner layer comes out. I'm not quite sure how to do it. I think it comes if you just pull from the inside between these seams here. It sounded like it was doing something, but maybe I'm just losing it. Ah, there it is. Like that. You just kind of separate it with the Velcro here, like that. And then we've got this in here. So if you want something a bit smaller and compact, it fits the kind of shoulders in the back, which is nice. And then we've got this larger section here. If you want full protection, you want to be able to bring that adapter with you as well, which is really nice, actually. Let's just see if this slots in here. Let's have a little look. Oh, like a glove, brother. Like a glove. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. I think I probably use this most of the time. But that's nice. Just being able to have both of these. Having this bad boy finishing the update in here, which I'll let it do its thing. And then I suppose if you're like, you know what, maybe I do want everything in one go, you can go ahead, open this bad boy up, stick this back in, and you're good to go once again. But in terms of what comes in the actual box, that's it. We've got the power, we've got the 2-fold carry case, we have got a beautiful little Steam microfiber cloth here, and then we've got this, which I have a feeling is probably for a power pack or to put the cables in here whilst you're on the go as well. But with that said, I do hope you enjoyed. Hopefully it was informative. I will be making a ton more Steam Deck related content in the future. I'm going to keep you updated with my journey with this bad boy, seeing just how I get on with it, how I enjoy it, and if it's able to actually help me with doing what I do with the reviews. And if you're looking for a YouTube video to watch after this one, I just posted my Helldivers 2 2 months in follow-up review. So if you want to, watch something while you eat some food on the sofa, be my guest. But thank you so much for watching. Much love. See you soon.